Hello viewers, it's Peter the Rock. It's Thursday the 18th of January. I'm at the Grand Union Canal, which has a very thin layer of ice on it, it being midwinter, after the Ides of January in fact. And it's being a particularly cold day. But I'm sure you're not particularly interested in that. Maybe you're interested in progress on the HS2 viaduct. Well, here we are near the point where it's about to cross the Grand Union Canal. We're on a bit of the Grand Union Canal called the Harefield Strait. I've mentioned this before. There are two reasons why it's called the Harefield Strait. One is it's near Harefield. I expect you can work out what the other one is. Anyway, if we look through the bars, which I can with my camera, we can see something that's always puzzled me, and that is how on earth the support cranes and machines and devices get access to the piers. And here is the answer. There is a kind of a roadway built, which I assume will be temporary, along which there's a cherry picker, that big blue thing in front of me, right in front of me, and that's how they get access to the piers. As I've mentioned before, the piers have holes in them. That's not because it's RAC, which stands for something concrete with holes in. I paraphrase somewhat, but it's so somebody in the comments told me they're going to put steel cables in between connecting piers, and they'll tighten them up a bit so that just gives added strength. Because, viewers, when trains hurtle along this viaduct, and they'll do the whole viaduct in maybe 2 minutes or something, even though it's 2 or 3 miles long, maybe even less than a minute. I mean, the people on the trains will be so relieved to come out of the tunnel into fresh air. Well, not particularly fresh air, but something to see. Before, in less than a minute, they're plunged back into a tunnel again. But in the meantime, if they can, they'll look out over the Grand Union Canal and get out their bits of bread to throw to the ducks, then realise that the windows are permanently shut. So the chuntering going on is a bit you can't see it very well, but there's a carrying bit on the top of Dominique. Dominique is the name of this horizontal crane. It's coming this way. Well, not Dominique, but the thing on top. So that's a mystery solved. How the vehicles needed to build things have access, because this is the middle of a lake that we're looking at, and this is where the HS2 viaduct doesn't only just cross the lake, but it does go round an arc of a curve. I read somewhere that the radius of this is 5,672 yards, which is 3 miles. It seems to be tighter than that. I don't know if it's going to be there'll be a camber in the railway. I just don't know. But it's very exciting. The ducks are all excited, and so am I. So there we are. So this I call it the engineer's footbridge. I wish they could keep a footbridge across the canal here at some point, as when they finish the deck way, and it would be nice to be able to get over to the other side for no particular reason other than it's just nice sometimes to get to the other side. There's the old conundrum, why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? I've never really understood that. Anyway, there's a lot of scaffolding around this pier, so I assume they're still sort of setting it up. lovely crane in front of me, ready for Dominique to come along and plonk some bits of concrete deckway on top of it. No engineers here today, not on this pier anyway, but there is life on Dominique. The orange suited chaps, it's all chaps I think, running around doing things. Somebody said that it would be nice to have a sort of viewing platform to see what's going on, and they did have one for the Channel Tunnel just outside Folkestone, because there's a huge sort of terminus at this end, the England end. Anyway, lovely walkway, and I think that's it really for today. You'll never get so close to a pier. Well, you might do. You might be under it next time we come along. But in 11 days, they've come about halfway from where they were to the Grand Union Canal. There is an all-seeing camera, 360-degree camera in front of me, probably filming me. If people can be bothered to search for me, I am Peter the Rock. Anyway, it's a beautiful day, absolutely beautiful. One good thing about winter, you do get some lovely clear skies. Thanks a lot for watching. Peter the Rock, Thursday, the 18th of January. Cheers, like and subscribe.